with something electronic and bass. The city does that thing where old meets new, like silk and neon stitched into one view. The wind picks up and carries something sweet, scallion pancakes from a cart across the street. Standing on the Bund, watching rivers bend. Shanghai, you and I, we meet again. Every light across the water knows my name. Nothing's different, everything has changed. They say Shanghai never sleeps, but right now she's just waking up. And so am I. Plain trees making patterns on the ground. Dappled light on every cobblestone I found. This part of Shanghai whispers when it speaks. Art Deco doorways hidden down these streets. Coffee in my hand from a shop that has no sign. Just a red door and a queue that curves the line. If you know, you know, and I know now. Walking down the French Concession slow. Every tree is putting on a show. Old world charm with the new world glow. Walking down the French Concession slow, so slow. Vintage store with leather bags from who knows when. A silk scarf that probably cost more than my rent, but I hold it to the light and watch it shine. 30 seconds of pretending that it's mine. An old man played Erhu outside a bakery. His tip jar says dreams are free, but coffee's 23. I drop in 10 and keep on walking happily. Walking down the French Concession slow. Every tree is putting on a show. Old world charm with the new world glow. Walking down the French Concession slow. Found a table by the window in a cafe with no Wi-Fi. That's how you know it's the real thing. Just me and the flat white and the sound of Shanghai doing Shanghai things outside the glass. The scooter and a bicycle and a grandmother carrying groceries like a champion. Concession slow, so slow, so every tree is putting on a show. Old world charm with the new world glow. Walking twist. Stood in line for 30 minutes on View Road. Bamboo steamers stacked like high-rise condos. Old lady in front of me has done this every day since 1983. And honestly, life goals. Sat down in the basket pane, 18 little plates of pure perfection. Steam rising like the city's breathing through a dumpling. I'm not ready, but I'm ready. Bow'd over, baby, I'm bow'd over. One bite and I'm falling on your shoulder. Soup inside a dumpling, who invented this? Bow'd over, hey, babe, they sealed it with a twist. My friends say, girl, it's just a dumpling. I said, have you ever held something so delicate that you're afraid to breathe? The skin is thinner than my patience on a Monday, but stronger than any relationship I've had. Inside there's broth that's been simmering since yesterday. Show me a man with that kind of commitment. Okay, listen, this is important. Step 1, lift gently with the chopsticks, do not puncture. Step 2, place on the spoon. Step 3, small bite on the side. Step 4, sip the soup. Step 5, close your eyes. Step 6, question every life decision that didn't lead you here sooner. Bow'd over, baby, I'm bow'd over. One bite and I'm falling on your shoulder. Soup inside a dumpling, who invented this? I'm bow'd over, bow'd over, bow'd over, bow'd. 18 pleats, 30 seconds of perfection. 6 yuan. Shanghai is undefeated. For pork, for shrimp, and whatever healing you've got. Because I just deleted his number, and I'm celebrating with carbs. Dump and heat the dumplings. That's my recipe for feeling something. Pan fried, crispy, golden on the bottom. Dump and keep the dumplings. He's forgotten 3 months of texting and he still can't plan a date. But this dumpling card has been here every night since 1998. Consistency, that's all I ever wanted. A little effort and a lot of filling. Is that too much to ask? Apparently, yes, for some people, but not for Mr. Dumpling Cart Man, who shows up rain or shine with soy sauce and vinegar on the side. Without me asking, dump and keep the dumplings. That's my recipe for feeling something. Pan fried, crispy, golden on the bottom. Dump and keep the dumplings. He's forgotten. My friends are sending heart emojis and are you okay texts. I'm like, girl, I'm better than okay. I'm eating the best roti in Shanghai at midnight with chili oil on my chin and freedom in my heart. He said I was too much. Too much? I'm the perfect amount, like a filling in this dumpling. Not too little, not too much, just right. He was the dumpling that falls apart in the pan, and I'm the one with the perfect crispy bottom. Let me break this down. Dumpling shows up hot. Him showed up late. Dumpling never lets you down. Let me down on my birthday. Dumpling perfect every single time. Him couldn't remember my middle name. Dumpling for why. Him cost me 6 months of therapy. The math is mathing. Dump and keep the dumplings. That's my recipe for feeling something. Pan fried, crispy, golden on the bottom. Dump and keep the dumplings. Heat the dumplings. Heat the dumplings. For pork, for shrimp, and 1 life lesson. Best 12 kwai I ever spent. Thank you, Mr. Dumpling Card Man. Got a Rio MVP. You ready? Ready. Spicy or mild? Both. Yin yang pop? Always. Let's eat. Let's go. Table for 6 and we got table for chaos. Broth is bubbling red on one side, right on the other. Yin Yo Pod is basically a personality test. The spicy side is where my real friends sit. Meat plate stacked like we're feeding 12. Mushroom, tofu, lotus root, and something I can't identify. But when it goes in the broth, it comes out perfect. That's the magic of hot pot. Everything belongs. Hot pot mess, and I love every minute. Throw it in the broth, there's no wrong way to live it. Chopsticks flying, everybody's reaching in. How hot mess, let the beautiful chaos begin. My friend's been fishing for the same piece of beef for 3 minutes. Someone stole it and she doesn't know who. It was me. The sesame sauce is an art form in itself. Garlic, cilantro, chili oil, and a prayer. Somebody ordered more lamb than we can eat. We'll eat it anyway, that's the unspoken rule. Hot pot is not a meal, it's a commitment to your friends and to your dry cleaning bill. Hot pot mess, and I love every minute. Throw it in the broth, there's no wrong way to live it. Chopsticks flying, everybody's reaching in. Hot pot mess, let the beautiful chaos begin. The hot pot ordering ritual goes like this. Sliced lamb, sliced beef,
more sliced beef,
morning glory, enoki mushrooms looking like a tiny forest. Blast noodles that you lose in the broth and find 20 minutes later. Quail eggs for the person who says they're on a diet. And tofu puffs because somebody always orders tofu puffs. You know who you are. There's sauce on the table, sauce on my shirt, sauce on my phone, screaming I don't even care. My hair's now like Sichuan pepper and I love it. It's my cologne now, that's my brand. The bill comes when we do that thing where everyone grabs for it at the same time. But nobody actually wants to pay, except the one friend who always pays. And we pretend to argue, but we know we love her and we owe her everything. You ordered enough food for 12 people. There were 6 of us. 0 regrets. My jacket might never recover, but neither will I.
Through the water and the city splits in two. Old Shanghai on the left, the future on the right. And I'm floating right between them in the dark. Every building's got a heartbeat made of light. Pewter showing off like it always does. Glass and steel competing for the sky. But the bond across the river doesn't try. It just stands there looking beautiful.
two sides of me. The one who plans everything and the one who's standing on a boat at midnight, feeling everything. Guess which one is winning tonight?
Ducked a bicycle that shouldn't fit but did. Long tang wall so close I touched both sides. Shanghai secrets live where Google Maps can't find. Old man playing chess against himself and winning. A cat asleep on a windowsill not caring. Somebody's grandma yelling something from a balcony. I don't speak the words but I speak the energy. No map, no signal, no plan. Just my feet and this lane and Shanghai in my head. Lost in the lanes and I don't wanna leave. Every turn is showing something I believe. Clothes above me like a ceiling made of sleeves. Lost in the lanes of Shanghai. Found a door that leads to someone's courtyard. Peel paint and a bicycle from the 70s. A kid runs past with a kite shaped like a fish. This is not any tourist wish list. The smell of scallion pancake hits me from the left. I follow it like a compass follows north. 3 koi later I'm in love again. Crispy, oily, perfect, I might never leave. Lost in the lanes and I don't wanna leave. Every turn is showing something I believe. Clothes above me like a ceiling made of sleeves. Lost in the lanes of Shanghai. Sat on someone's doorstep for a minute. Watch the lane do what it does. An uncle carried watermelon on a stick. 2 kids play badminton without a net. And the dizzy player on the corner didn't look up once. He didn't need an audience. The music was for the lane itself. Lost in the lanes and I don't wanna leave. Every turn is showing something I believe. Clothes above me like a ceiling made of sleeves. Lost in the lanes of Shanghai. Wait, is that a dumpling shop that? shoes. Every step that goes a little truth. Outside the traffic never ends, but time is folded here again. Porcelain older than my name, brushstrokes frozen inside a frame. Someone stood right where I stand 500 years ago with steady hands. In a quiet museum in Shanghai, history breathing behind the glass. All the noise of a neon sky feels very far away at last. In a quiet museum in Shanghai, I slow down enough to see every city holds 1,000 lives. Tonight they're whispering to me. A bronze horse staring through the years, the silk painting soft with age. I read the plaque, but what I feel is something deeper than the page. Outside, the river mows like light, boats and buildings racing time. But here a single porcelain bowl outlived every changing line. In a quiet museum in Shanghai, history breathing behind the glass. All the noise of the neon sky feels very far away at last. In a quiet museum in Shanghai, I slow down enough to see every city holds 1,000 lives. Tonight they're whispering to me. Funny thing about museums, you walk in looking at the past, and somehow you leave understanding the present.